Hi guys, Kaya here. So today I wanted to talk about being stationed overseas. I've been in the Air Force for it'll be 4 years in January now, so a few months from now. And My whole career thus far, I've had the awesome opportunity of being able to be stationed overseas. My first duty station was Kadena Air Base in Okinawa, Japan. My second was Osan Air Base in Korea and South Korea. And my current duty location is Spangdahlem Air Base in Germany, and it is awesome. um, so obviously, in basic training and tech school, we're in the States. Basic training at the Air Force that everyone that's enlisted will go to is Lackland, San Antonio, and then mine for my career field, which is personnel, was Keesler in Mississippi, Biloxi, Mississippi. So, I'd never even been to that part of the South before. So that was really awesome for me going to Mississippi, even. But yeah, having the opportunity to travel is just really great. I would definitely recommend it if you get the chance. I would definitely recommend putting in when your listing comes out and the cycles come out. To go overseas. It's amazing. I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma, born and raised. So my whole life growing up until I was like 18 and a half was in Oklahoma. I'd been to a few other states growing up, but I'd never been out of the country. I never flew on a plane until I went to basic training. Going to basic training was the first time I ever flew on a plane. I remember I was terrified. And now I can't even count the amount of times I've been on a plane. Yeah, but just going into that. 18 years old, born and raised in Tulsa, Oklahoma. My first duty station is Okinawa, Japan. Kadena, and it was such a change. I remember being really excited, but when I got there, I was sad for a while because being so young. A lot of people are very young when they join the military, and being away from home like that and never being aware, even in tech school, I remember being sad and missing home. But being across the world, it was such a dramatic change. My family missed me. I miss my family. I miss my friends, and it's big. It really matures you. It really, really does. I don't know what that was. I was stuttering, but it does. It matures you a lot. I remember I matured a lot those 2 years I spent. Luckily, my mom and my brother and one of my cousins got to come visit me. My dad, he couldn't because of work, but it was awesome. I made a lot of friends. The amount of people you meet overseas, is amazing. The cultural experience you get is just crazy. Like, it opened my eyes to like think of things like from a worldly perspective. Not just from an American's perspective. Going to Korea. I made a lot of friends. I met a lot of awesome people through my tour there. I went to this church in Seoul, and there was a lot of international students and teachers there, and just a lot of Korean friends. I made, and that was a great experience. And now being in Germany, it's so easy to travel. I've been to a couple countries already, and obviously, you have to be aware of your surroundings, and you have to, not just talk to anybody or give information to anybody, but it's such a great opportunity. My first car I bought when I was 18 in Japan, and it was a '95 Toyota Celica, and it was on the right hand side is what it drove on, and that was my first car, and it was in Japan, and that's awesome. I just finally moved off base. I want to say like a month or two ago at 22. It's awesome. My first place is in Germany, so it's an incredible opportunity. It really opens your eyes. It cultures you a lot. Is that a word? Does that make sense? That's what it does. All the amazing things that I've gotten to do and the amazing people I've gotten to meet, it's really been a blessing. And you go back home, now especially going back home, it's not, home is home. Home will always be home, but, you see people doing the same old thing that they were doing when you left, and you look and you realize everything you've done, and it's just, it's crazy, you know, it's really amazing. I did recruiter's assistance a few months ago when I went home, and I went to the high school, a couple of different high schools, and I talked to students, and I went to mine. I went to a really, really big high school, and I remember when the recruiters would come there, I would purposely avoid them. I would go and the lanyards and the free stuff they give away. I would ask for that and then not want to talk to them because I didn't know anything about the military at that point. I had one track, one mindset of what the military was, and it's so different, it's so diverse from what I thought it was. And it's funny because I was essentially doing what I had been running away from, and I could see it in the students. They were avoiding me. They looked at me like I was lying to them. They didn't want to talk to me at all, and I wanted to show them, there's so much, there's so many opportunities with the military, with the Air Force, but they didn't want to hear it, a lot of them, and that's really sad to me, because as one of the recruiters pointed out, they're all going to be star football players, and they're all going to be, 4.0 graduates and go to Harvard, and that's what's ingrained in their mind. And the military right now is not really an option for a lot of them. But once they graduate and they get out in the real world, they're going to see what everybody else sees. This is, hey, I need a plan for my life. I need to do something. And yeah, I'm not trying to recruit anybody. I'm just saying. But yeah, overseas assignments. I know a lot of people aren't lucky enough to get them back to back like I have been. Some people never get them, but if you ever get that opportunity, I would definitely recommend it. I definitely recommend putting that on your dream sheet, or going on a short tour to Korea like I did go on. So yeah, hope I haven't rambled too much, but I just wanted to share that and say that it's something you should really consider and look into, along with the Air Force if you're thinking about joining. If you have any questions or comments or anything you want me to talk about, you can type them below in the comments. Yeah, so I'm making a few more videos lately. I've been fighting with I just got internet, and my devices I've just been fighting with all of it. But I'm definitely I'll be making more videos, guys. So I hope you're all having an amazing existence. And I've said a lot in this video. That's such a bad habit of mine. I stutter and I ramble. I plan it out and then I just ramble once I start talking, but hopefully I haven't gotten too off track and you guys have actually gotten something out of this. So yeah, hope you all have a fantastic existence. See that? Existence. And everything goes well. I don't know what that was. All right. See you later, guys.